is a bartender.
My hands are freezing.
Okay, pour it out.
Like, I'm taking it.
Whoa, this is really good.
You are shaking. Okay. He just
Yo,
took it as
Cesar's
a
gotta
shot.
go lit.
Do your life purpose of slating in.
Life purpose. 1, 2, 3, slay!
Slate.
Hello and good morning,
Wow.
our fellow listeners, friends, family, relatives,
And loved ones.
The three people
pets.
who also
Lovers.
watch us that
Lovers.
aren't related to us or know us.
We love you guys.
We are Speakeasy with me, Mark.
Phoebe.
V. Sorry.
What?
What?
Are you good?
Go down the
Alyzza.
Alyzza.
Cesar.
Cesar.
Tim.
Hello,
Hello, guys. I'm Greg.
Greg. And
Hi,
we
Greg.
will be yapping your ears off today.
Okay.
So,
Yep. Tim, there's a bug in your apartment.
Yo, we're gonna be.
Or
this
was it
entire
like a
episode is gonna be
reflection
that?
outside the window?
Is it a flying bug?
Maybe it's a reflection.
so today, guys, I thought we would live up to the name Speakeasy.
Finally.
Because,
This is Alyzza's favorite episode. Yes.
to be honest, the reason why we were called Speakeasy was because I had an idea where we all drink a cocktail at the beginning of each episode and talk in an intimate manner, kind of like a speakeasy, right?
That makes sense.
But the thing is, when we started recording,
We did do a drinking episode.
we did the
Yeah.
first,
First
one.
one, yes.
But then it was
We
hard
did?
because after that episode, literally half of the group gave up drinking.
That's true. Who was first?
I never.
It was
You.
Alyzza, right?
I
Oh,
did.
so-
Alyzza
Alyzza.
did.
It was Alyzza first,
No,
then
yeah,
me.
it was Alyzza first.
For a little bit, yeah.
So today, since we're recording in the morning, Alyzza prepared us all. What did you prepare us, Alyzza?
I prepared everyone a great and sweet espresso martini.
Ooh.
It's my first time.
Really?
So-
Yeah.
I don't
Can you
know
tell
if
us how
you'll
you
like
made it, Alyzza?
Yeah, sure. So I like my espresso martinis a little bit more sweeter, and also because like vodka is like ugh. So I do 1 part vodka to 2 parts Kahlua and 2 parts espresso. And to make it again extra sweet, I add a little of like maple syrup or any syrup. I didn't have like simple syrup, so I just used like regular like pancake syrup
From
Your whole breakfast.
from McDonald's.
No way. Oh my
I
god.
had the syrup pack.
I saw it earlier. I was like, who brought?
I want to bring my whole bottle so that I could just throw away after.
Girl, I have honey. You could have asked.
Oh, man.
That's
You're-
true.
I think
I feel like
syrup is
it's
I
better.
feel like maple
Is it
syrup or like
different?
syrup, yeah. It's a
Yeah,
little bit better.
maple syrup does add like a nice flair to.
So this
espresso
is definitely
martinis.
a sweeter version of espresso martini. So
Well, thank you, Alyzza.
Thank you, Alyzza.
Thank you.
And we should cheers to that, right?
Cheers. Good morning. Good morning.
Wait, it
Good
kind of
morning,
makes sense.
everyone.
Isn't it almost a year from our first episode?
Yeah.
And that's something I was about to bring up.
Oh my god.
Literally, guys, in like 2 weeks, it's gonna be a year since we started podcasting.
That's
Wow.
crazy.
That's
Time
crazy.
flies.
Cheers, everyone.
This is good.
So
we
early
drink the
for
whole
this.
thing as
No.
like one shot.
You just you sip
It's,
on
it's
it.
like a martini,
Yeah,
so
you
you
sip
just
on
sip
it.
on
Like,
it.
I'm taking it.
Whoa, this is
Don't-
really good.
You are shaking. Okay. He just
Yo,
took it as a
Cesar's gotta
shot.
go lit
This
this
is really
episode.
good,
This is
girl.
really
Thank
good.
you.
Yeah.
It doesn't even
It's
taste like
sweet.
alcohol.
Because I made it sweet. Because vodka. I'm sorry, guys. I'm a tequila girl. Vodka
love
is just
vodka.
not
Yo,
it for
tequila
me.
messes me up.
Wait,
Yeah,
this
I
is
can't
good.
drink tequila.
Yeah, this
Hold
is
up.
Yo, why did you drink it so quickly then?
Yeah, you're
Why
supposed
not?
to.
Did you
Fuck
drink
the
all of it?
alcohol.
It's a martini.
Yes. He just chugged
You
it.
chugged it?
Yes.
Why not?
Well, anyway,
If Cesar
Since-
gets red later.
if Cesar gets red,
Oh, I
you
didn't
know
take
why.
Pepsid.
Oh fuck.
Okay,
okay.
it's fine.
It's okay. You'll be fine.
But like Cesar said, guys, it's been almost a year, right? It's kind of crazy. So I actually wanted to touch base on some of the questions we asked in like the first episode, which is kind of crazy, right?
Let's see if it
The
changes.
first episode was at my house.
The first
Yeah.
episode was at your house, and we talked about drinking and stuff. So I wanted to see how much has changed,
Oh.
because I feel like we've gone out a lot more
Yeah.
this year compared to what we did last year. So my first question is,
Yes.
bars or clubs?
Bars.
Mm.
Bars.
Clubs.
Clubs.
Because they like dancing.
That
I'll
is also
still
really
say
fun.
club, but I don't club anymore.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Yeah.
that too.
I was gonna say I'm starting to lean more towards bars, guys.
I like bars now.
Cause like the vibe of just sitting
you
down
always
with
Just chillers.
go to lunch and go to a bar?
Yeah.
that's why
Going
you
out
love
to a
bars.
bar for lunch is such a vibe, though.
Yeah,
That
It's
was
so-
such an Alyzza thing, literally.
When you worked in the city?
That was all the time, every like week.
We haven't done that in a while.
Every week. It was every day.
That's crazy.
Week.
But yeah, I feel like I'm enjoying more of like the intimate kind of just going
Yeah,
out
the
with like our
bars.
small group
Yeah.
and drinking
Have we done
on
that?
us.
Yeah, I was gonna say, have we
We've
done
done
it
that
all
a couple
together?
of times.
Yeah.
Well, I know
Right.
there's been a couple times where Dion and I just
like
hit
Crush?
up to go to Crush.
And like
Oh,
trying
we
like
think
different
Crush.
cocktails at different bars, like their
Yeah.
specialty cocktails are really fun. I
I'm
think
always
it's really nice.
MIA.
Actually, I changed my
so-
answer. Bars.
Like also even the speakeasy we went to with Avery and Gabe.
Oh, that was so
During
cool.
Head in the
Oh,
Clouds.
yes. Okay, bars for sure.
Like that vibe
I
was
knocked the fuck.
I was so tired, but it was fun.
But I feel like there's also a different, because I like bars too, especially on dates and stuff. But there's also a different vibe with clubs and being able to just dance.
Dance.
Yeah.
And
Dance to some good music.
exactly, and not able to, you know, worry about or think about your worries for a little
Exactly.
bit.
So if we find a bar with a nice little dance floor, that's
That's
perfect.
the wave.
Yeah.
The places that we've been going to are technically bars with dance floors.
The thing is, the
so-
clubs that we go to have been like kind of whack. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, we don't. I
haven't
feel like we
explored
haven't
a
really
lot.
been to a good one.
Yeah.
In a while.
Yeah. I feel like the craziest thing we did was Porta the other day, but that was like packed for Sunday Scaries, and Tim wasn't there, so he
didn't
didn't
like
get
it.
to see it. But shots or something to sip on? Which one do you guys prefer?
Shots.
Shots.
Shots?
easily.
Shots are quicker.
Something to sip on.
I was gonna say something to sip on
Something to
too.
sip on.
You know why? Because
What?
shots are so expensive for a 1 second
Bro.
thing.
Exactly.
$12
Yeah.
versus like an $11 martini that you could sip on.
No, I
throughout
think
the
there's a
night.
difference here. I drink to get like wasted. When I do drink. Like I don't drink for the enjoyment. That's why I don't want to sip on it.
But
Oh,
like
okay.
you could do the same thing with like a more enjoyable drink.
No,
like,
but then that's a lot of
Exactly.
volume, and then I would
Wait.
yak from that volume.
You know
Okay.
what?
I get
Actually, Cesar, is there a drink that you do enjoy sipping on? I feel like you don't really like drinking like that, right?
Yeah, I don't like sipping
Do
like
you have
alcohol.
a favorite alcohol?
This no.
This
that he just chugged.
Probably just soju if I had to give it an answer.
Okay, soju.
sipping on soju.
No,
I
shot
feel like
soju.
there's a different vibe with having
Shots.
like if you're in a club, for example, and having a drink in your hand.
Oh, that's
is
true.
So different.
Yeah,
you that.
I feel like I need something in my
Yeah,
hand.
it feels
Yeah.
awkward without a drink.
And you need to quench your thirst
Yeah.
from
Mm.
time to time.
Like best drink to have during like a club out. Honestly, like a seltzer or a beer or something that you can
Something
hold
light.
on to. Something light
Yeah.
that you can hold on to
I
that's a
agree.
little bit strong. Or like
Or cranberry vodka.
Vodka
or
cran.
vodka cran or a
Vodka
Jack
orange.
and Coke or a tequila sunrise.
Nah, LITs are the wave still.
Oh, yeah,
LITs.
blue
Yo,
LITs.
blue
are
LITs.
still the
Blue
wave.
LITs.
Blue
LITs.
LITs. Wait, what are they called in Virginia? Blue LITs. They're called
Blue
something.
Long Island iced teas.
No, they're called something else. Hold on.
That was something else that we also said in the
Blue
first
Carousel?
episode is that we loved blue LITs.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure that's still pretty
That
true.
still
Yeah.
applies.
Blue
It's like a
Carousel.
one and done drink, or one and like a little bit more drink.
Yeah, no, that thing messes you up.
Yeah,
if
so
you
you
have
don't
like
need a
one and a
lot.
half. So my next question is McDonald's still a good snack when you're drunk?
Yes.
Yes.
But I feel like we haven't
Pizza.
had it. Pizza.
Pizza.
I don't
feel
like
we-
pizza.
What have we had recently?
I'm with V.
I feel like every single time we've
Pizza
been out to
together.
drink, we got pizza,
Pizza.
right? We
Yeah.
haven't had McDonald's since we had that
Yeah.
McGangbang.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
Yeah, it's been a year.
I feel like McDonald's is more of a high food now.
A high
High
food?
food?
No, you know what's a
you're-
high
you're
food?
kinda right,
White
yeah.
Castle.
White,
Ew.
White Castle is
White
a high
Castle.
food.
White
Castle is a
Castle.
high
I don't think
Yeah.
I've tried.
I don't like White Castle.
Sober. But high
I don't know.
fucking kicks, bro.
It
Yeah.
does.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah,
just
those
something
things
in
bags.
the burger, in the
Yeah.
little slider that just hits your
Yeah.
little.
Oh, I know. Empanadas.
Empanadas are
Empanada
good.
mamas.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
But we
fine.
have we? I feel like
Did it
we've
like
done
once or twice, maybe.
Yeah.
Like after when we're
It wasn't even after like the club or when we were drunk. It was when we were coming home from head in the clouds.
That was me and Alyzza. We've had our drunk empanada nights.
Yeah.
Or when
I like
used
the idea
to.
of it though.
Yeah,
But-
the crab empanadas, though.
Fire.
Crab.
Fire.
Oh, speaking of crab, I thought I was allergic to crab ever since I was young, and recently we went to Seafood Boil.
Oh.
Great decision.
And I tried crab for the first time.
Oh, you did?
Guess what, guys?
And guess what?
He's still allergic.
He went to the hospital. He did not.
But anyway, my last question that I wanted to bring up from the first episode is Alyzza still an alcoholic?
Yes.
Alyzza,
toned
you want to
down a
answer that
bit.
question?
Me?
Yeah.
I've
Your
I've
perspective.
definitely toned down.
A lot.
I still drink, but I'm toned down. Like I also don't get as wasted whenever we go
I remember
out.
that.
Like
Yeah,
I'm
that
less
was,
I'm less with that.
a
But-
phase.
Yeah. But I do like to casually drink, you know, go to a bar for lunch, bar for dinner, get a cocktail at dinner, blah blah blah. So but I've toned down. So I'm good. I'm normal now, right?
Yeah. So you're normal.
What's the difference from like last year's like drinking for you?
She would
and
drink
now?
every afternoon.
No,
like
what
you
was like the
said.
reason
Yeah.
behind
What
it?
changed?
I think it was just because it was convenient for her. Because
you?
yeah.
No, I
'Cause
think
of where
there's
she
other
lives.
reasons.
I mean, you know.
Like, is it this a taste now that you like? Like, you
Oh yeah, I
to-
like the taste, and I definitely want to learn how to like actually like mix
Bartend?
drinks. Yeah, and
try
bartend
different
because I think it's
things.
I think it's
Mixology
cool.
class for my birthday.
Yeah.
That's what I was
No,
thinking.
that sounds so cool because I feel like I've tried so many different cocktails, and the way that each cocktail, I'm like mind blown. I'm like, guys, it tastes so good. You know, it's like the drinks that you get at the club, like the vodka cranberry, it does not compare to like an actual good cocktail. You know, it's like you don't know how good alcohol can actually taste
Yum.
until you try.
Excited for
cocktails.
tonight.
So I'm
for you
excited.
What's going
guys
on
to
tonight,
try.
I love a good cocktail.
Cocktail.
What's going on tonight, V? What are we doing?
We're going out for me and Diane's birthday bash in the city. We're going to this very special restaurant, and they have really unique cocktails there.
That's
so
right.
I want
I'm
you guys to
excited
try it. There is a bar. I don't know if they serve regular stuff, but the stuff on the menu is really like curated to their.
Can you
to
tell
their
us what it
style.
is yet, or is it still a
It's a
secret?
secret.
Can we get wine drunk?
I don't know if they serve wine there.
That's a different type of drunk, though.
yeah.
That is a very fun type of drunk.
wine is
Wine is a horny drunk.
I think I'm scarred for wine drunk.
That's what I
really
heard.
Oh, from,
Wine makes
from
you
the
horny.
cruise.
Yes, from the cruise and from the brunch.
Oh.
Yeah,
That's
the
a-
first time I ever drank wine during my first Holy Communion, I was kind of like, whoa.
First Holy Communion,
I took a sip and I was like, I think I'm drunk, guys.
dude.
But anyway, since it's been a year, I wanted to ask you guys something. Have you guys noticed any changes in your life from doing the pod and kind of like speaking out how we feel for like the past year? Because I personally think I've grown a lot just from doing this podcast for the better. Like I'm not a hoe no more. I've been clean for like the past 5-6 months off of like dating apps and everything.
Okay.
Wait, do you think that's because of the podcast?
I think it is because of the podcast because we've been talking a lot about like relationship stuff, right?
I agree.
And it's been making
He
me
doesn't want
realize.
to look like a hoe to the viewers.
it made me realize my toxic ways and what I do wrong and stuff, and I'm like, I want to
Okay.
fix
Do
it.
better.
I
And
agree
feel
with
like
Mark.
I feel like doing this has taught me also how to speak my feelings more rather than keeping them bottled in.
That's good.
So I've been speaking I've been speaking out a lot more about how I truly feel about things. What about everyone else? How do you guys feel?
I'll take a different approach from Mark's perspective. For me, at least, public speaking got a little bit better for me at work. But just from this by itself, I mean, I'm not very good at it regardless, and I hate doing it at work. But because of my line of work, I have to speak with clients. It got better. I'm able to say what I mean like very, very quickly, right from the get-go. But that's something that I've noticed at least. And I've been saying this while stuttering the entire time, so that's very ironic.
No, Greg, I think you're a great public speaker.
No,
actually.
Yeah. But like I think I agree too. Like I think this podcast made me realize that I could talk. I think before I thought I was a very introverted person. But now
I
like
feel like your personality has came out a lot.
yes, I've become more extrovert and I start to see that. Like I can definitely like go out and meet a random bunch of strangers and be okay. Like I
Yeah.
think I'm comfortable enough to talk with them and like have conversations with them. And like I think this podcast did help in that.
with
So
that. Who was I with when we were at Mitsuo and we're like, let's rank everyone in our group from least
was me.
That was also me.
What was
me
we did
too.
like most introverted to most extroverted?
Yeah.
I
What
was
was
not
the
there.
collective scale?
like
I
Mark
think
is at the most
extroverted.
extroverted.
Definitely.
And then
Yeah.
Tim, was it?
Yeah.
yeah, it
Next.
goes Marks and Tim. Then I think it goes
It was between Greg and
Greg.
Alyzza.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Greg and
I was-
Alyzza were tied. Then V, then Cesar, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's such an interesting dynamic because I'm literally like 100% extroverted, and then Cesar's like 100% introverted.
I wouldn't say 100%. No
Maybe
more.
80-20, 80-20 for
Like I
both
met
of us.
some people like coming from me, like they're so introverted, like they just don't talk.
That's also true.
That's like
Mhm.
coming from me. So
Yeah.
that-
Oh yeah.
But this is like I guess within our group.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah. What about everyone else? How do you guys feel like you've changed? Tim, Cesar, Alyzza. Oh, Alyzza said Tim, Cesar, V.
You keep mixing us up today.
Because
Everyone
it's
keeps
like
mixing us.
early. That's
Go
why.
V.
Me, I'd say I think I've been able to reanalyze what happened in my past relationships. Throughout all these podcasts, we talk a lot about relationships, and I was like more open to talking about it since I was very closed off about that part of my life before to everyone, especially you guys. So I was able to, express that to the viewers and to you guys. So that was the difference.
Healing.
Very
Healing,
nice.
a lot of healing.
Very
Yeah.
good, very nice.
Wait, I got it.
You got it.
Yeah, I think I got my thought. So I think like from the start of this podcast, I've been able to articulate my thoughts better and just getting out there and just not caring what people say. Like I don't know if you guys have noticed, but sometimes I say some crazy stuff. And,
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
I know this.
We notice
Yeah.
a lot.
We noticed.
like
He tries to play it off and gaslight us all the
no,
time.
It's like underneath your breath, barely underneath your breath.
like just stop caring what people think. Still working on it, but
Period.
I think there's progress.
Period.
Slay
Always
Slay.
Cesar.
Yeah.
Very
What?
nice.
No, stop it.
Very nice.
stop.
Very
Wow.
good, very nice.
Well, for
Very
me,
nice.
Mm-hmm.
Oi.
I don't really think I changed. I've been that bitch before the podcast. I'm so that bitch.
Yeah, still a bitch. No.
So
Slay.
Period.
yeah, period. No, but I did grow a lot. I do take into
Always.
account a lot of the things that you guys say, especially relationship wise, and I've been using a lot of the the tactics, the whatever, not tactics. Tactics is not the right word.
Like the 3, 6,
Like
9
the
rule.
3-6-9 rule, for example,
6,
and really just enjoying dating as it is and not overthinking a lot, which a lot of you guys have mentioned before. So that's just one aspect. And another aspect is similar to Cesar. I've been more self-conscious before of what to say, but now period.
Slay.
Fuck it.
So
That
this
being
was-
said, we're never recording another podcast.
And
I'm just
This is
kidding.
not
Goodbye.
this podcast was essentially just a huge therapy dump for all of us.
Yeah.
trauma
It
dump.
really is.
What stemmed the idea of us starting this podcast? I think it was just us kind of having our own little debates. We would find little topics,
Yeah, and we just thought it'd be interesting to
Yeah.
record and share our thoughts.
and then we were like, "Yeah, let's fucking post it."
Which I think is cool. I don't think normal or it's rare to find a group of friends that talk about deep things
Yeah.
in terms of
On such a
relationship.
regular basis, too.
Yeah, relationship, career, life
yeah.
in
Mental.
general.
Like,
Like,
I
I
swear
would-
it happens every time.
Yeah,
Yo,
exactly. We go
to a certain
deep.
extent.
Remember that one night we were in Cesar's basement
Dude.
and we were just talking until 3 in the morning,
Yeah.
going down
Which
the
time? Because there were
deepest.
hella.
No, it was the one we went down to the deepest rabbit hole. It was almost an
Oh, with Dion.
existential
With
death.
Dion,
Oh.
with the
Yeah,
Yes.
well, it was literally an existential death
Yes.
that
We
we,
were
went
talking
through.
about
ego death.
breakthroughs.
Ego
Yeah,
death.
ego
Yeah,
death and
ego death.
breakthroughs.
I was not there.
Yeah, you weren't there because
I
you were
left
sleepy.
already. I know. I went home
I think she was asleep. Actually,
for some of it.
So, what do you guys hope to gain in the next coming year? In terms of growth, in terms of this podcast, or in terms of just your own personal life? I personally, I want to see this podcast grow a lot. Like, I feel like we do have a bunch of potential. We're literally just 6 random people. Nobody knows us.
Yeah.
But the fact that there's like, what, 500, 600 people already watching us.
That's a lot.
If you
feel
think
like.
about it, that's Weber Hall.
Yep.
Like, that's the main stage in Weber Hall. If it's around like 500 to
Webster?
800 people.
Whoa, if you put it like
Webster.
that, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Right?
Whoa.
And then we had that one short with the Young Girls that popped off where 5 million people viewed it.
Yeah.
So if Weber Hall is 500,
Webster.
imagine Webster. Sorry,
Weber is like.
That's my.
Oh
bro.
yeah.
Hey, we're getting doxed.
Oh shit.
Webster Hall. Imagine Imagine a million Webster halls.
A million.
Million webs.
Really
Webs.
wedgies.
That's how many people have seen our faces already. If you put it into perspective.
Yo,
Which is
you cannot
I
talk
can't
today.
talk right now.
Early in the morning.
Right, it's the alcohol. I'm starting to feel hot too.
Oh my god.
Oh,
This
I'm
was
sweating.
chilled martini.
Can I have another one?
No.
Oh,
There's
you know
no
what?
more.
Want me to make it for you?
Since we've been experiencing all of us drunk recently, what type of drunks are we?
Ooh.
I feel like Greg is the touchy feely one. That's like,
yeah.
he just puts his arm around you and starts yapping and stuff.
I
I
literally
could see that.
Yo, so like what? And then
It just doesn't make sense. But like,
nothing makes
yeah,
sense.
Tim is like the normal party animal drunk.
He becomes a
I
frat
feel.
boy.
yeah.
Cesar's the one who checks his heart rate every 5 seconds.
Am I dying
That's
yet?
good. Yeah.
Cesar looks like he's
What?
He's on severe rabies.
That's crazy, bro.
He starts salivating, bro.
No, I don't.
So
No, I
funny.
don't.
It's so funny. He looks like he just came out of like death or something.
No, I don't, bro.
Oh my god.
I just turned red. That's really it.
This guy goes.
Have you guys ever gotten so drunk that you had to manually start breathing?
Oh, I've done. Yes.
Like
think
the
so.
one time we did karaoke or whatever, and I got like wasted. I was on the toilet and I was like,
What? I've never done that.
Yo, that night was so funny, bro. Because like Mark was like fine when we left. He was like completely straight. Then
and it just switched.
It just switched. It was like that. A second later, I saw Melissa's car pull off to the side of the road, and I was like, "Oh shit, you get a pop tire or something?" So I went behind her and I checked, and then Melissa was like, "Oh, Mark's just out there peeing," and I saw Mark up on the top of like this hill, his leg just spread just like this. And then like I was like, "Oh, okay." So I started driving, and then like 2 seconds later, I got a call from Mark, and Mark goes, "Greg, I threw up." I was like, "Where?" In Melissa's car.
Oh,
I was like, "Oh no, can you get the cleaning supplies ready?" So I got home. I got like the hose ready. I got the stuff ready. And Melissa's car comes up.
Oh, the hose.
I got the hose. Yeah,
Oh.
Melissa's car
Pulled up
comes
with
up.
6 different girls.
Oh, I was so confused for a second. Holy
I was like, what's Chastity doing here? What's
I don't remember the story. Shit.
But like Melissa's car pulled up, and the entire right side had vomit on it. I was
Why? Because
like,
you opened the
no.
window and you vomited outside?
Yeah.
Oh.
Because I thought I think I told Melissa, I was like, either I gotta pee right now or I'm throwing up. So I feel like we should pull over. And when I went up to the hill to try and pee, nothing came out. So I was like, I think I'm good. I walked down, and as soon as she started driving, I was like, oh, it was throw up that wanted to come out. Yeah,
And then it
everything. Her car was covered in ramen noodles, but
Oh.
I think Alyzza is the yapping kind of drunk.
Do I yap?
She?
I don't
I
know
don't
if I
know.
yap.
I feel like she yaps when she's sober.
I'm a yapper.
So the yap is like intensified.
yeah, I could see
multiplier.
that.
Well, Lisa doesn't just yap; she like barks too.
Makes like weird noises in general.
I'll start dancing. I'll start breakdancing.
Yes, she could beat Australia.
That's right.
I'm dead.
Put me in USA.
Honestly, Australia, please, what is going on over there?
that can't be the best y'all have to offer.
There's no way
bro.
that's
That
the
can't-
best breakdancer in your
Wait,
country.
I don't get it. Olympics?
What type
Yeah.
of drunk is V?
Mm.
She falls asleep.
Yeah.
I really?
I
Yeah.
think she's She's the
Mellow?
one who wants to make sure everybody else reaches her level, and then she knocks out.
Yeah,
fair.
she'll literally be like,
Non-stop.
No, I can see you like kind of talking more slowly. Like, hey, you guys should drink more. Like, and pours you shots.
Yeah.
Keep pouring everyone else shots too.
but she'll be like a mom about it too. Be like, water.
Make sure you drink water.
And then she'll knock out, and then she'll knock out.
And then she'll sleep. Yeah.
And then she knocks out on the
Yeah,
couch.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm the type of drunk that just talks to random people.
Yes.
So
Or
Mark,
I end up meeting someone that I know.
Yeah.
so let's say Mark's chaotic energy is like a 10, right? When he gets drunk, that shit goes up to straight 15 because it's so hard to figure out where the fuck he is.
No, that's true. I could feel like if when you're drunk, you're gonna just go out and just talk to random people, and we're gonna have to pull you. 'Cause next thing you know, you're talking to like a homeless man.
You know,
somebody, bro.
You know when we went to Udon Lab before Head in the Clouds, like before we
Yeah.
went to mission.
Yeah.
You know how I disappeared? I was dancing with a homeless man.
That's crazy.
You see, like we gotta be careful with.
there was like that DJ in K-Town. There's like this dude who's always DJing, like outside of Machi Machi.
Yeah.
And he was playing some shit, and I was like, "Yo, he got that thing going." And there's this homeless guy dancing in front of him. I was like, "Yo, I'm gonna teach you some moves." And we just
taught the man
I taught
moves.
him. I think I taught him how to billy bounce or something.
Prior to this, everyone had like a blue LI team,
Dude.
like level
No,
4.
the level 4s
soju,
are-
those were
soju
fun.
from Udon Lab. Yeah, those are crazy.
I had it recently. I got drunk.
I
One
had
of
it
those
recently
getting
too.
drunk.
It's so much better.
I wanted
Really?
it.
Yeah.
No.
I literally was able to finish the whole thing. I didn't need any
It still
Sprite or
tastes
anything.
like straight up
Nah, bro.
isopropyl alcohol, bro.
Nah, it's a Capri
the guy
Sun, bro.
made the guy made it okay for me. Thank God. 'Cause I couldn't. The
She
first time.
he probably knows you're a regular drunk. Let me just give her juice.
Maybe he watches our podcast and he's like, "Oh, that's the alcoholic in the group."
You know,
Let me tone it down for her.
I'm still laughing. Y'all were like, when we all got it, and y'all were like, "Oh, Cesar can't do it," and Cesar were like, "What? I got you." He orders a level 4.
Dude.
This bitch chugged the fuck out.
Props
y'all
to Cesar, bro. That thing is
yeah.
strong.
When
He
y'all
was,
call
like,
me out
one
on
on-
shit, I'll do it.
Like even for me, that level 4s are strong.
Me too. Like I don't think I finished that level 4, that first one.
I
I
was
shared
like-
with Diane and we couldn't finish it.
I was literally
And
like,
we
Cesar,
diluted it with Sprite.
Yep.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I told Cesar, I was like, Cesar, you don't have to finish it. You
No,
literally
we
don't.
finished
And he
it.
said, no, fuck it. And he just drank the whole shit. And he looked at Tim. Cause Tim was like,
Yeah, Tim was calling me out.
But then,
what did I say?
Cesar was like, yeah, no, Cesar's like,
Oh, you have to be
Cesar's
straight
gonna
for
do it.
tonight.
Yeah.
Oh, I have to be straight for the night.
Were you?
I was. Yeah. Yeah.
Was he? Yeah.
10 seconds, Mark.
But yeah, we'll get more into some stories after this break.
Stories.
Period. And slay.
And we're back from our break.
from our break.
So,
Break it down.
guys, recently,
Recently,
UTI, the
UTI.
Under the Influence podcast, they had a small segment where people could submit like their
gosh.
dating profiles,
oh gosh,
their Instagrams or TikToks, along with like messages that they sent to people, right? So that they could review and kind of give tips on like your flirting method or like how to improve your profile or whatever. Right? That's pretty cool.
yeah,
Who'd you
very
submit?
cool.
I did submit.
I said, who did you submit here?
I submitted my
Yourself.
Instagram. Yeah, I submitted my Instagram and some of the messages that I sent out to like Sandy and like the one message.
Oh, you're
saying her
doxing
name.
it.
Oh.
I don't think she even watches so, but the message I sent to Sandy and like the one message that B sent on my phone to Lauren when she was drunk. Like the long paragraph. Do you remember that?
Yes. Of
Just
course.
like Lauren, I miss you, whatever, blah 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 blah. And then I edited like
just
the
said-
message to just say hey, and then the next morning I was like, sorry, that was a butt text or whatever.
Oh my god.
Yeah, your butt texted out.
Oh my god.
I submitted that and like all the love bombing that I did to like Sandy and like other
Oh,
people,
man.
but they only reviewed the ones that I did to Sandy. And they actually did review it. So the people at Under the Influence, it's Jeremy, Wu Talk, Vit, and Esther. They're the guys that made Nectar Hard Seltzer and stuff. But it
No
was-
weird aftertaste.
Yeah, no weird aftertaste.
Weird aftertaste.
0 calories. But, it was kind of cool because they also had Tim Chantarangsu and Dumbfounded. You guys know who those are, right?
Yeah.
Tim Chantarangsu used to be
Sure.
Timothy Delgado on YouTube.
Yes, I know
Yeah.
him.
And they also reviewed my profile along with them.
Really? I didn't know that. I didn't see that.
They were there. I showed
They
you
were
the
there.
video.
You
didn't
showed
I?
the
Oh.
videos.
Yo,
I
that-
didn't see those.
They were there. But
Timmy
basically,
Delgado?
Yeah, he was there.
what they said in my profile was they spent half of my review glazing Dion because they saw him in one of my pictures.
Your most recent one.
Yeah, and
The
they
first photo.
spoke about my
Yeah.
love bombing. They basically said that like I used it too much to the point where people were taking it as a joke, which I also saw, which is kind of why I stopped. Like I took that break from dating apps and everything like 5 months ago because I wanted to not do that anymore. And if I kind of take a deeper dive on why I was big on love bombing, I feel like it's my way of coping with me not loving myself because I viewed it as a joke. So to all you love bombers out there, I feel like you need to learn to love yourself before you get in a relationship.
Slay.
But anyway,
Slay.
Let's talk about this review real quick. I love how when you showed it to us, literally the last half, they were just thirsting over Dion.
yo, literally,
Kept going back
funny.
to it.
They gave me all my advice.
They said
Literally-
take
Yeah,
advice
they were
from
like-
Dion.
They said in terms of updating my profile to just copy the way that Dion posts his pictures or whatever. But like in terms of like love bombing, and if I want to find true love,
Yeah.
it's to like know when to stop and know when to keep it as flirting instead of taking it too far, which is kind of what I did with a lot of people. But anyway,
Anyway,
that whole segment got me thinking, like, what are things you could do to your social media to get yourself noticed? Or like what are things to make you stand out in social media? What do you guys think?
You can start an
Toes.
OnlyFans.
Toes?
Toes is crazy. It was a joke.
Yo, me and Alyzza are the same way,
Yeah,
boys.
save type.
What did Greg say?
He said
It's
OnlyFans.
an OnlyFans and Alyzza said
The
toes.
toes.
I was literally about to say like just toes too.
Dude. I was
For like
joking,
guys and
gosh.
girls, I feel like differences.
Yeah,
I
I
think
don't
it
know.
is different for guys and girls.
Mhm.
Yeah.
It depends. What are your goals like in terms of like?
Well,
getting-
I guess in terms of getting noticed by someone
You like?
you like.
Mm.
Yeah, what are
Oh,
things that you
that's what
could
you
do?
mean.
So let's like V and Alyzza. Or
Yes.
more so Alyzza, I think. Because Aaron slid on into your DMs, right?
Well, okay. Yes.
What,
That's true.
What made you like notice his profile over anyone else?
I knew him.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like that's different.
It doesn't
If it
count
was a
because I knew it. If it
stranger.
was a stranger, fuck out of here. Who are you? Ew.
But like
Ew.
like a deeper dive, like was there anything on his profile that stood out to you that made you be like, okay, I
Highlights.
know you have something?
Highlights. Yes. Your
like
story
when you
highlights.
post story highlights.
Yeah.
I don't know how to do that.
Does
but
Aaron even have that?
I don't think
he
so.
has
Josh
one.
has.
Look at his
I don't
Instagram.
think
Well,
he has
how
that.
I noticed like Josh through his Instagram was like his highlights. I see his
Yeah,
hobbies
highlights?
and his interests because
Okay.
he doesn't
Oh.
post much
Wait,
on
what?
his main story. Main page.
You know highlights in Instagram?
Yeah.
Story
Yeah.
highlights.
Yeah.
Wait.
It like shows up in like people's
Little, like,
profiles.
circles?
Like over there.
Right. Oh, okay. Okay, I get it.
Are you okay?
So are stories more important than post?
I'd say.
I'd say
so.
too.
Because I
Yeah.
feel like a lot of people don't post consistently
Yeah.
on their main page, and stories are a lot easier to post.
Yeah, I agree.
Wait, quick question. People don't see when you look at their highlights, right?
No,
No.
Okay.
I don't.
I'm pretty
think
sure I
so.
knew that,
Unless I think there's like a trick where
We've been
people-
stalking, Cesar.
I'm just curious.
You look fluff.
This guy is here to be the toy.
Chill with that. Yo, if y'all ever do that in public, yo.
I did it to Mark in public. So.
But I think there's a way if you like post if you put a story on your highlights that has like a voting thing, they could see who recently voted or something if they check that story again.
Interesting.
So you gotta be careful not to.
I know a
click those.
trick. Well, technically. Do you know how stories, you can still see your viewers within 24 to 48 hours after it expires, like in your settings, like your archives, right? So if you post the story, right, and you put it into your highlights, and then it's no longer 24 hours later, it's off your main profile photo, right? But if it's still in your highlights and someone was to stalk you 24 hours after, you can still see that
it'll show up.
It'll show up.
Interesting.
Wow.
Because you're
know
looking
that.
through the highlights.
Now Cesar's thinking.
No, I'm not.
Shit.
Chill.
This guy's here to meet a 13-year-old.
So
I'm
if
actually
you notice
checking this
your
right
photo, your story is expired already after 24 hours, but it's in your highlights and someone was to stalk you after that. That's how you know.
Be real though. Have you been
What?
stalking someone?
No,
Be real.
No.
Swear to God.
I don't.
Does it really?
He
I
did
don't-
not
I only
swear
see
to
people
God.
who like reacted to my stories.
I mean,
That's really
you
it.
look at other people's story highlights. It's just a common question.
Yeah, you're stalking someone.
I'm not.
I think. I mean, this is just a thing.
I think.
What?
No, this is to answer Mark's question. I like it when like how some people like it when there's a theme to someone's like
Profile. Yeah.
profile. They're like, wow, they're creative. I actually like it when it's more raw.
Raw.
That's an interesting word.
Like if it's
It's just you.
they
just
seem
post.
more approachable. They don't,
They're not putting
they
up
don't
an image.
exactly.
Yeah.
They're not as pretentious. I feel like, that's something that is a green flag for me.
Is your profile raw?
Yeah.
Well, why don't we do that? Like, why don't we look
Our
at each other's profiles and see like
I'd
what
say Tim's
type of
pretty raw.
I
Lisa
know-
has
type
like
of
2
theme.
photos.
Yo, I only
What's
have
up?
3 photos too.
I
so.
don't have anything on my
So
thing.
for Aaron and Josh, I noticed that what their theme is that they're both very mysterious on their.
Mysterious.
Yeah.
So
on
maybe
their-
being mysterious.
Yeah,
is-
Josh
like
is
they
very
don't
mysterious.
post a lot at all. Like I think they only have like other than the like for Josh, that's not Josh. For Josh, there's only like three images, and like the second one is his muscle.
Yeah, it's his back.
Oh, there's a boat. What's that? Ooh.
You
Is it
know
a
what
mountain?
I actually noticed, like between me and Josh's Instagrams, was like our highlights are similar. Like our travels, our like hobbies. That's how I like noticed we have similarities in.
Oh,
and
same.
certain
Me and Josh
interests.
too.
Yeah, me too. I have travel stuff on my Instagram, so like we're literally. I should
Oh
hit
my
up
god.
Josh. But anyway, so you think stories are more attractive than post?
I'll keep that in mind.
Yes.
I think so.
Right? Yes.
So, but then for post, what type of pictures do you girls look for? Because I feel like for guys
I don't know.
look for revealing photos.
Oh my.
Hey, man, speak for yourself.
I don't know. Puppies. Post a puppy.
Puppies. So
Post
you
a
don't want
puppy.
you don't want
Cute.
pictures of them.
No,
Like
I want a puppy.
what type of posts are attractive?
A puppy.
Actually, though.
So you like animals, is what you're telling me?
No,
You're
puppies.
attracted to animals.
Puppies.
Whoa.
You're attracted to
Young
puppies.
puppies. Crazy.
You're
She's
attracted
here
to
to
corny
meet a
puppies.
1-year-old puppy.
What happened? I like photo dumps. Like
Photo
one
dumps?
post, but then when you keep scrolling, it's like randomness. And
Food,
like the main photo can be like
accessories.
the nice photo, but then you get to see more part of their life.
See their personality.
You see,
Yeah, their
I don't
personality.
like that.
You don't like
don't?
that.
That's what I said. That's like more of like a
Curated.
theme, kind of like exactly.
Is that a theme or just like
No,
like
it's
a
it's.
photo shot of that time?
I get what you're saying, but I like it when someone's just
One post.
one poster, and then like it's just what they did at the time, but nothing like this angle or whatever. I don't know.
Okay, interesting.
I do like funny posts though. Funny posts are cute.
Because now I have a game.
Game.
Game
Where
time.
we're gonna order post types from most attractive to least attractive. Okay.
You have the
I have
examples.
I have 5. I don't have examples, but I have 5 types of posts that people usually do,
Okay.
and we're gonna rank them
Most
1
attractive.
through 5. 1 being the most attractive, 5 being the least. Okay.
Okay.
Wait, most attractive in terms of like
Whatever you
Yeah.
consider
attractive. Okay.
And-
okay.
Whatever.
Well, we're gonna do a
Cesar.
raw ranking.
Raw.
So
Bro.
what I'm gonna say, one post type, whatever rank we give that is the rank it's gonna
Like
keep.
you're locked in.
Okay.
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 Yeah, like you're locked in on it.
Is
Wait,
this
what's
a
the
group
ranking?
thing?
Cesar, I just said the ranking.
Cesar,
no,
1
like-
to 5.
Oh,
Oh
1
my
to 5.
god.
Okay. All right. Are
Wait,
you guys ready?
She said, "Is this a group? Like we have to agree
Yeah,
on this
like
number."
we have to agree on
Okay,
it
okay.
collectively
Okay.
as a group.
Okay,
Okay.
sounds good.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Yes.
No.
So the first type of post is a mirror pic.
Low.
Yeah.
That's on the
I
lower
would say
tier.
4.
4?
It depends what the other ones are.
No, we can't know.
No, we
have
can't
to
know.
lock it in.
Oh.
It's
shit.
literally a lock.
Just the mirror photo.
I say
Like this
4
is a
too.
Like
post.
a post, not a story, right?
Yeah, a post.
Post.
Yeah,
Yeah,
post.
4.
Yeah, I
No.
guess
that's a
That's
four.
a 4.
4?
Four.
Potentially
Four.
5, but let's just do 4.
So next is a basic selfie. You know, like a
Like
high
3.
angle, just a normal selfie.
Yeah, I like it. It's raw. 3.
3.
3.
3.
Sure.
Okay.
It is better than the mirror.
Yeah.
it?
Yeah.
It's
No,
better
I would.
than the
I'd say
mirror.
it's better
Yeah.
than the mirror.
I
Cesar
agree.
has a lot of mirror
No,
pics,
I don't.
right? That's why you
Oh,
asked.
Here's my
Shots
take on it,
fired.
right? Because like mirror pics, you save them for the story. That's it. You post it for a little bit. That's
Yeah,
when
I
you're
feel like
feeling.
that's
No,
like
I don't
also
even
for
like
story.
mirror pics, to be
No,
completely honest.
selfies are
Mirror
more
pics for
posts.
stories.
No, it depends what
For
kind of
outfits.
mirror.
For outfit.
Yeah, mirror. You should never show your face in a mirror pic. It's literally just to see your outfit, is what I think.
Yeah, it's a fit check.
Bit
But
check.
then honestly, I don't even like that for fit checks. I like the top view down where you just see your fit for fit checks.
I like
That's
the.
also just me.
I like the 0.5s when you just see the alien head and then the rest of the.
Exactly,
fit.
that's what I'm saying. Like,
Thank
those
you,
are-
Greg, for my birthday post.
But then, okay,
Collect.
next one, photo dumps.
Oh, this is where we're gonna disagree, right? Because
I say 1 or 2.
I say
Okay, it
2,
depends. What kind of photo dumps are we
5.
doing? Like, is it just like pure chaotic, like a Finsta photo dump, or is it like?
That's what I'm saying. I
Or
feel like
more
it's a
curious.
Finsta
Yeah.
A
thing.
curated photo dump.
Like
I
you put
say
thought and
2,
effort.
but who here disagrees?
how do you curate
Yeah, say
a
1 or
photo
2.
Well,
dump?
I mean, I
Like you pick
curate-
specific
Yeah.
photos that you
Like you
want,
put
not just
thought and
random.
effort.
Yeah,
into
so it's
it.
like the first pick is you, the second pick
It's
is
like
like
a
your
food.
watch, third pick is like food, fourth pick is
Exactly.
like scenery.
But
So,
like,
like-
you pick, you're
Okay, I
like,
think my
like
one
think of it like
post
like
is kind of like that.
look at my Instagram, because my Instagram never has like pictures of me. It only has like photo dumps of like the places that I've been. Right? They're
Well, I
all,
mean
like,
photo
different.
dumps of you because
Oh,
these are
of
supposed to be
me.
attractive posts.
Oh, if
Oh.
it's you, then yes. But if it's like random things, I mean, this is just my thing. I find it pretentious, and you're not approachable. That's
Damn.
why.
In the photo dump?
Yeah, not to judge, but I just
Damn, he's judging. yo.
No, I feel
It's
like
anyone who does this is a bitch, bro.
no, it's a little bit pretentious.
So then, where do you want to rank it?
Yeah.
Mine is 5.
5.
If it's you, like your face. Then
It's like all your face, like the whole.
Just to
photo
let
dump
you
is
guys
just
know,
all your
we still
faces?
have 2 other options, right?
fuck.
So right now, 1, 2,
I
and
guess
5 are open.
as a creative, I put it as 2, but as a someone seeking for
relationship.
Love.
relationship, it's like
Okay.
2.
2 it
Photo
is.
I can
dumps
go
are
with 2.
Yeah, like what if it's like what if it's like it's just
Mark is
them,
saving
it's
the
pictures of
last.
them, but like all
2
the-
are
worst.
like the worst.
All right, are you guys ready for the next 2?
Oh no.
TikTok dance.
Oh, that's a dude. That's down. That's the
five.
worst
That's a
one.
5.
1.
For
I'm just
IG
kidding.
post,
Wait, what if the last one he has is really bad?
then so be it.
All right.
TikTok dance. Like
A 5.
wait, as a joke or they're
Like rene-
serious?
Not like they're serious, like renegade.
Five.
That's so crazy.
Wait, is this on their like main page or on their Reels tab? Because
No,
Reels
on their-
tab.
On
That's
their
true.
main
On their main
page.
page.
is
Okay, then
so
5.
funny,
Posting
bro.
a TikTok dance.
5.
Main page is gonna be so funny. I'm glad of that.
It'd be
man.
sick.
Okay. So
We're talking IG, right?
Yeah,
Yeah, dude,
IG.
that's a 10, bro.
And
That's
it
a
and
10.
it says their TikTok username on the left.
Yeah, that's like a
Yeah,
story
it's-
thing.
It's like floating around. All right, are you guys ready to hear what you chose for the number 1 spot?
It's gonna be
Yeah.
whack.
Thirst traps.
Photo dump should have
That
been
is
first.
that is number 1. That deserves to be number 1.
I would say that's number 1.
Yeah.
I think so.
Yo, you know
I
the
mean,
guy.
out of everything, maybe.
I think it would be 2. Like if I could reorder.
Yo, the guy
No,
who cooks as a
Actually,
thirst trap.
Yeah, no, I
No, I
agree.
think
It is if you're trying to attract people,
yeah.
like a
Yeah.
That's
good
true.
thirst trap
No,
is good.
I just cringe.
So
I cringe also. but
What
at the
kind
same
of
time,
thirst trap?
it's nice to look at.
you know, like a little
No, I
picture of your
cringe.
abs, where you're
It's
like
just the abs.
showing off your body.
So you mean revealing pictures?
the light
Yo,
skin face,
What
stuff
if
like
it's
that.
the what if it's the guy who like violates food when he cooks it, but the food looks really good? You know that
Yo,
guy
the
on
horny
TikTok?
TikTok shows.
Yeah.
But anyway, our ranking for the most attractive type of post to least attractive is 1, thirst traps.
Thirst traps.
2, photo dumps. 3, a basic selfie.
Actually,
4, a mirror pic, and 5, TikTok
kind of agree.
dance.
I think
Yeah,
this is
it's
a
pretty good.
This is a good solid ranking.
like I would move around a few things, but overall, I agree.
That's pretty good.
Okay.
We put TikTok as number 5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. The
I agree
dance.
with that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So the second part of the review was looking at my messages, right? So my question to you guys now is, what are things you can do to kind of make yourself stand out in messages? Like to make the person think of you,
Bark.
if you know what I mean. Okay. Thank you,
I
Alyzza.
will never get that out of my head.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Like
Insider.
there are those type of messages.
Don't bark.
There's those type of messages that you receive from people that just make you nonstop think about them. Like you can't get them out of your mind. What are some of those types of messages that you guys think of?
Sending a huge long paragraph about how you love them and then editing it to me later. Hey, sorry, that was a butt dog.
Honestly, yes, we cooked with that one, to be honest.
That was a great meal, bro. You cooked that.
I don't know. In a serious sense?
All right, let me change it up. Is it so? Like, what type of messages are attractive? Like, if a guy responds ASAP within seconds, is that attractive or not?
Attractive.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
yeah.
wouldn't find it creepy?
Yeah, would it be a little bit obsessive? Almost?
No.
Because I know some people think that.
No, but I like it when they're so fast at times and then they pull back. You know?
He likes the
My
push and
game.
pull.
No, that's what I'm
Pay
saying.
attention
like,
to me.
to
Like
the
rebuttal
game.
that.
Yeah. Because you're so used to them responding so quick, and then when they pull back, you kind of start wanting more.
Zooming by itself.
The camera made sound.
It was like zooming by itself.
I was probably trying to focus. Quick break. Let's check the cameras real quick.
Pam, 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 pam,
Absolutely.
pam, pam, pam.
Sorry, guys, about
Sorry, guys. One of our cameras froze
Technical.
up. Tech issues. But we were just talking about why is it attractive for a guy to respond like
Instantly?
in seconds?
In
Yeah.
seconds? It just shows
Because-
that you're, you know.
I'd rather take that than taking like hours
yeah.
and hours to respond. Ooh, thank you.
Yeah.
But like to rebuttal that, when a guy takes forever to respond, don't you think about that person more? You're like, why is
No,
he taking
it
so long?
What is he
frustrates me.
doing?
I think it has to be in the
Yeah.
situation that Tim was
It makes
talking
me,
about, right? Because like Tim was like, oh, he likes it when they respond quickly, but then when they pull back.
Yeah,
Right.
I think it needs to be a medium.
Yeah, there has to be a
Yeah.
medium.
Because if you're not a good responder, I feel like
They'll lose
you
interest.
lose me
Yeah.
the first day.
No, that's
you
what I'm
know?
saying. Like,
Mhm.
I'll think about you, but what? You want me to
Like,
think
who
negatively?
the fuck do you think you are?
Yeah.
Right?
He's the shit. That's who
Mhm.
he is.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, and if like you're always responding, they're like, "Damn, you have nothing else to do." Type.
Exactly. Like that
No.
person is like definitely wrapped.
I
up.
don't
think
think
that
that.
way.
I feel like some girls do.
No, like
I
it's like they
Cesar.
caught you
I
already.
feel like Cesar
yeah.
thinks
Is that what you
No, I
think
know.
girls think?
Huh?
Because let me tell you, no.
That's not what girls think.
I don't
No.
know.
If
I've
they
heard.
really are interested,
Who?
they would touch.
Hmm? Don't worry about it. Why? Why are you
Okay.
so quiet?
Like, anyways. Anyways.
So when we were talking about attractive messages, what I think is really attractive is when someone sends like a random selfie, just about their day. They're like, "Here,
That's a
I'm
good
just
one.
walking in the park."
Yeah,
That is
I do like the
Is it
photos.
just to
I
you
like
or
that.
like
yeah.
Yeah,
Just to you.
just to you?
Just
Yeah,
to
that's.
What do you mean, everyone, bitch?
Because
Yeah,
some people
like, why
just
would-
post on their stories.
A group chat?
Well, yeah, like if they
To
wanted
all
to
the
send
guys
it to
she's
everyone,
interested.
I'm about to do that
That's
to y'all.
crazy.
I'm about to send a selfie of myself, just enjoying my day.
Oh gosh.
No, but it's honestly cute to just take even just a selfie, you know,
Mhm.
like of themselves. Oh, this
Yeah.
is my outfit today.
yeah, it's because it's like they're like, oh, they're thinking about me, like they
Yeah.
want to update me and
It shows
stuff.
the effort.
And they want your validation.
Mhm.
Is that attractive to girls also? When
Yes.
guys
Yeah.
do that?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
What type of selfies would you guys like? Like, oh, I'm here in my cubicle just doing some work, thinking about you while drinking my coffee. Not speaking from experience.
That sounds very personal.
Word, Mark. What the heck?
Since the straight girls won't answer, I'll answer for them.
Yeah.
Like, what do you mean? Like, what photos?
What
are
type of
attractive?
picture?
Yeah, what type of
Maybe like.
just that?
Yeah,
Just
it's
a
like put
simple
the phone
picture.
down, right, really, really, really far, and then just go in the background.
Oh, she's very niche.
Fire.
You know what? You know what's cute
Fire.
about that? It's the fact that it's so awkward.
Yes, that's what I love.
And they would still take it
That's what I
for
love.
you.
Yeah.
You know?
Like the quirky nature of it is
Yeah.
what makes it attractive.
But there's a
Wow.
prerequisite. You have to be into the person. Otherwise, it's just awkward, right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it's
Well,
awkward regardless.
Photos
Yeah,
of
like
random
regardless,
people.
I don't think you're gonna be texting with someone who like sending
Exactly.
photos to people who you're not
Not-
interested or aren't interested in you.
This
So
has
it's
to
like-
be like
True.
past 2-3 dates already.
Yeah.
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 You know what I used to
Agreed.
do? With my last ex, we would send like fit checks with each other, right? I used to take them in my bathroom and like the bathroom of like my office, and dead as I would like put it down for like a 2-second thing, take the shot, and then like look to see if someone was coming in, and then do it again to see if it was like a rush.
You know what type of like selfie pics that I always thought were like so attractive? It was when like my exes would send me pictures of themselves doing skincare. So like their face is like covered in like foam and like their hair is tied back and everything. I'm like, wow, you want me to
They take photos midway like
yeah,
that?
they're like I'm like,
dead.
wow, you want me to
Dude.
see you this raw. This is like so attractive.
Dude, I wouldn't
to
be
me.
able to see.
Yeah.
The phone, I'm like,
Or like just put like face mask on or anything. When girls try to look ugly in their pictures, it makes them look more cute.
So like more natural.
Yeah.
I get
So
It's like the funny nature of it, right? You see like the princess that they are sometimes, and then all of a sudden you just see
that.
the
See
ogre,
the other side.
but the funny ogre.
Ogre is crazy.
the ogre.
like that.
Sometimes the ogre is more beautiful than the princess.
Exactly.
I need a hero.
You know what's also cute in texting when they have like their own emojis and their own quirks in texting? That
Yeah.
it's like
It's just
literally
them.
them.
Yeah.
You know.
Oh, what sucks is when they
Authentic.
change it up. You see, like some shit's going down, and then there's like just straight boring texting. That's when it hurts.
They
You're
start
just
using
like, "Oh."
periods and proper grammar.
Who do you think is who do you guys think is the worst texter in our group?
In terms of
Texting.
Like flirting, texting, or
No, just like texting.
Because I was called out for looking like Caillou earlier.
what?
Cesar.
Man, that's crazy.
Cesar.
Cesar's super formal with his texts.
Yeah.
Yes, parentheses, period.
Not always, though.
Bro,
I don't use
Cesar is
periods.
like the very
don't
least
use periods, hold
raw
on.
with this.
What you mean? I say what I say.
Cesar be like, oh yeah, we're gonna go to this place, parentheses, just to let you guys know, certain so and so is
No,
also
I
coming,
don't.
close parentheses.
No, I don't.
sometimes, maybe not
Maybe sometimes.
recently,
Yeah,
but
I've done it recently.
you've done it.
Yeah, no. I
Yeah.
agree.
I do think that Cesar has been learning a lot from all of us with some Riz, but Cesar
That's
2 years
crazy.
ago or even a year ago.
No, that's fair. That's fair.
Rizless.
That's crazy.
But also, I think Tim is a terrible texter too,
Yeah,
just
Tim.
because he
Tim doesn't
never
answer.
reads.
Yeah, but
It's like it's
Tim
the opposite
freaking mutes
end
our
of the
chat.
spectrum because Tim wants to be a princess and he wants it to explain to him.
Yeah.
Like he's just like, I don't want to read. Just explain it to me. I'm like, fuck you,
Yeah, Tim
bitch.
wants
You'll read that
personal
shit.
treatment. It's like we said it in the chat, and then you call us out for not telling you.
Blah, blah, blah.
You see,
In one ear, out the other ear, bitch.
see what happens to that? You know what happens to that? This is why you end up not joining us for things, and you're like,
Facts.
why didn't you
know,
text me?
Yeah, you say
It
thanks
was
for
in
the invite.
chat,
Like,
bitch.
fuck.
You know, I only text my man.
Oh, okay. You know what? Ever since then, it's just been my man, my
I
man.
know.
my
What do you mean?
man.
I don't
Shut
get
up. He watches these videos. Shut the fuck up.
Tim, what do you mean? I don't get texts from you.
Huh?
You haven't texted me in a while. What are you talking about?
Oh, he's cheating on you.
That's crazy.
You know, Mark.
I don't get my good night texts anymore, and I'm sad.
No, but I'm really like, even my college friends, I don't respond to our group chats. I'm just bad with group chats.
No, in all honesty, Tim is just
I
a very
also,
bad texter.
I feel like a lot of you guys work from home, so you got the time of day. I work in an ER, and literally after
that is true.
8-hour shift, there's like 400 notifications.
Ano
I'm
ba
not gonna
yan?
read them.
What's
I work in an
Yeah, no, it's true. Like, given like Tim works in a dungeon, there's no Wi-Fi, so when he leaves, it's just coming in.
It's really a lot. So I text him the end of the day. I'm like, please summarize what happened.
All right, but to close out this episode, I wanted to do this. I wanted us to look at each other's Instagram profiles and see who stands out the most. But I thought that wouldn't be fair because the answer would be V. So I want Alyzza.
I feel like you guys all
I want
post
V,
just a
Alyzza, and
few.
Tim to rank Greg, Cesar, and I's
All right,
Instagram
let's pull it
profiles.
Oh God.
Wait. No, this isn't fair. This isn't fair.
This is gonna be funny.
I want you guys to say like what.
I can't believe you deleted the photo.
I didn't delete them. I archived my
I know.
photos.
Wait, I recently archived most of my pictures,
Well,
so
it
it's
is
not
how it
fair.
is.
You know, I hate that you guys only have one poster.
Wait,
Mark
hold up.
has 3 posts.
I
Fucking
want you-
pretentious bitches.
I also want you guys to say like.
My vote is on Greg.
Okay. I also want you guys to say like what kind of theme or personality you guys could perceive from our profiles.
Are we gonna put it up for our viewers?
Yeah, we could show it right here.
All right, so who's first?
Mark.
Mark?
We'll
Okay.
go down the line. Mark is like, I'm just a boy.
Who has their sound on?
Sorry, me.
Mark puts a lot of dumps.
Dumps.
Yeah.
Should I put
More
back some
so
pictures?
whatever
But
he's
it's
doing.
like
Real quick.
dumps of the event
Events
of the day.
that
Yeah.
he went
It's
to.
not like
Boiler room.
a bunch of things in 1 month.
I think Cesar wants to be mysterious that he only has 1 post.
No, I just wanted a fresh start, so I got rid of some.
No, low key. That's why I deleted a lot of. Well, I archived a lot of my pictures because I wanted a fresh start.
It's
also.
valid.
A fresh start
Ah.
Instagrammed.
But I guess Tim thinks I'm pretentious since it's
Be
all
who you
photo
are
thumbs.
for your pride, bitches.
That's why I have it archived to bring it back if needed. You know?
So I would say for Mark, you have highlights of each event, but like not other stuff. So
Yeah.
more random
Why
stuff.
do you want to know about my other stuff?
What do you
Weirdos?
mean?
And
What
Greg
else am I gonna
just
put?
has
Like drinking? Like what the?
photography.
Yeah, your friends.
Me playing music? Like what the heck? Who
Your
wants to see that?
hobbies.
Cesar's LA picture.
What?
I think Greg
That's
is
my
the
only
most
thing.
like specific to
Artsy.
like and it's artsy. Like it's
has the
clear
most
that he
right
likes
now.
photography.
But then
Yeah.
if I was to look at Greg's, I wouldn't know who he is.
No, yeah,
I agree.
I see that. And then Cesar is just like, okay, so like it's an Asian person. Come on,
That's crazy.
Like, cause it's only one. But
I
how
know.
am
No, I
supposed to
did
know?
preface
Oh,
that.
Cesar
Yeah.
doesn't have highlights either. I just noticed.
No, he has LA.
He has a LA. But why do you need a fresh start?
Also,
What?
why do you want
If
to-
you've never started to begin with.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, I'm gonna leave, yo.
You heard it here first, folks.
Okay.
Tim Begula
I
said-
like Greg's highlights.
For calling me
He has
Caillou.
More of a.
Dude, I never noticed
Yeah,
the
you
highlights.
only like his highlights because you're included in someone.
No, I actually like.
No, it's
Greg's
more
the
random.
I would say
Thanks,
Greg's
God.
the
So
most
Greg,
right
I
now.
would say to add more photos of yourself
most. I agree.
Yes.
Yes.
in between, like
in between.
Every
Yes.
3rd picture.
I'm about to like dump
He's
it.
only on
It's
the
all
right
on
side.
one line.
Is that? Wait, that'd be cool.
That's so cute,
Yeah,
actually.
you should do that.
That should be pretty funny.
Yeah.
but I can definitely tell Greg is more artsy, like more creative.
So
Photography.
from what you guys have said, my profile gives pretentious.
No, yours gives social. No,
Cesar's
Mark
gives Asian.
Like, oh, he
boy.
goes out.
I'm just
Yeah.
Asian.
Mark.
Margaret has like.
No, I
He's,
actually
goes
like.
out and
Mark's
he
is
goes-
funny. Mark's is really funny.
Why is
I'm
it
giving
funny?
social
I thought it
from
was
Mark. From
attractive.
Cesar, I'm like, you know, I'm a dude living life. And then Greg is like, oh, I like
Travel.
photography and I like to travel.
Great. Now I have another segment
I
where
didn't
we're
get-
gonna delve deeper.
Oh my god.
Everybody, open up your explore pages.
Oh hell no.
Yes.
Oh my
Wait,
god.
should we record this and take a screenshot?
No.
Yeah, take a
Yes.
screenshot
No, how-
of everyone.
what
Take a
years?
Have a
screenshot of
bunch
your
of
explore
Olympic
pages.
stuff now, dude.
Oh, mine
there's so
isn't
much
even bad,
Olympic
bro.
stuff and like, ooh, something to go
Okay.
for.
Bro,
Should
mine's
we
not bad.
refresh or just the
Refresh?
whatever?
Everybody, send your screenshot into the group chat and
I
let's
just refreshed.
let's
Mine-
say what type of personality our
my
explore
God.
pages
Refresh or
give.
no?
I did both, but
Okay, I'll
they're
do both.
basically
Are
the
we
same.
screenshotting it? Are we screenshotting it?
Yeah, I screenshotted it.
No.
No hiding, guys. No hiding.
No hiding. Wait, which one should I post? The first one or the refreshed one?
I'm putting both.
Just do the first one. The first one is the most raw.
Okay.
Bro,
Mark,
Greg's,
what the fuck?
It's just raccoons.
Greg's is all cameras.
It's literally all cameras.
Interesting. Whose is this one? This is Mark's.
Yo, what the fuck
Yes,
is...
the
Yo, Mark,
raccoons.
what the fuck is this hand?
This is yours.
Wait,
so
wait, we should
hard.
go down the
Down.
line. Down the line.
Okay.
Who are we
let's go down the
focusing on
line.
first? Yo,
The first
Mark's
one,
is just
Mark's.
raccoons.
Yes, it literally is raccoons and just the weirdest freaking photos.
I'm dead.
Yeah. The hand.
The raccoon with the ring. Oh, that's so
At
cute.
least there's one cat.
What is this?
Oh, I saw the mosquito one.
Yo, look at the fucking raccoons with the hat, bro. That's fucking crazy.
Oh, cute.
So, what
And
type of
cats.
personality do you guys give?
Chaotic.
from Raccoons.
Yeah, I
Mark
don't know.
definitely deserves to be like fucking Arkham Asylum with this shit, bro.
You really like that many raccoon pictures?
Dude, raccoons are cute, dude. I'm
Raccoons
not gonna
are.
lie.
Yeah, I'm not
That's so
denying
niche.
that.
No one, everyone's talking about the
so
raccoons, but do you not see like demented Harry Potter at the top?
Yeah, that too, true.
The
Alright.
fucking long ass hand in the middle left.
Honestly, I think my like things started to change when both Ray and Patty started sending me like the weird like animal posts and stuff, and then all of a sudden it just turned into
this
raccoons.
reminds me of Ace.
Yes.
This is Ace.
I think Alyzza's.
All right, Alyzza.
Giving,
Let me
like,
do V
Olympics.
First, V first. V
Yeah,
first.
Oh, V's
Alyzza
first?
is very into...
Mine shows Alyzza first.
Yeah,
Mine shows Alyzza's first, too.
Oh,
All right, Alyzza's.
It looks like Alyzza's really into Olympics
Sports?
right now.
Yes.
Yo, into current events like that.
Dude, I'm like trying to like, because my dad keeps talking about
Look
it.
at the
but, like,
coffee that's in the
wow.
bottom.
Yeah.
A word.
Oh, yeah, you love
Insulin
your
resistance.
coffee.
Where she cares about the health.
The Bachelorette. I've been watching like a lot of memes about that. Okay, very
So
classic.
it gives sporty.
It's giving like just
like
today's
events.
events.
Yeah, events.
Like what's happening. I
Current
need
events.
to catch up.
Oi,
like,
Philippines!
Philippines.
Long jump.
oh,
yeah, the Carlos.
oh, I see.
Greg's gives
Tech.
Artistic.
photography.
Yeah.
There's just
Yeah.
all like
Photography and Gundam.
Art.
yeah, like look at
See.
I have like Gundam down there. I got the gold medals and
Yeah.
stuff.
Oh, he likes Japan.
And like
is this?
old school type
Japanese.
anime.
Old school anime.
Yeah.
Did we receive Tim's yet?
Very aesthetic.
Oh, Tim,
Tim,
why is
send
he?
your
Oh,
stuff.
he did. He did.
Oh, he said. Oh my God.
Oh shit. we gotta go through the line.
These
All right, we'll get there when we get there. Let's do V's.
these is all
Whoa, nails.
nails,
And
Nails.
fashion.
workout videos,
And
Yeah.
couples.
And coupling
Couples.
stuff.
couples. Why
That
are
sounds so me.
Look at the one in the bottom
giving-
left. They're getting married.
it's giving
Wow.
I'm just a girl.
Just a girl.
It gives the most girly vibes. It's like I'm girly.
Princess.
Yeah.
Princess vibes.
I know, I
Those
know,
nails.
I know this ain't your explore page, Cesar. I
What?
know you can rate it.
What
Yo,
you mean?
there's
What is
way too much reading for this to be such a real like explaining.
Guys, I like
car,
Reddit.
the car girl.
I like Reddit.
It's just car girl.
Whoa, there's only one car girl, bro.
What
Relax.
is this dog?
What is all this?
There's so much reading.
The whole thing about heartbreak is that it
Which
just
one?
doesn't happen.
Oh shit.
Yo, the first post.
Shit.
The dating default is now online. How to invest based on ages. So I got a rejection email from this recruiter, but
This is not your.
No, I'm not even joking. It is. What
Yo,
you
did you
mean,
see,
bro?
like,
China.
You see the post of like the razors on the right? Like, why is there a post of razors on the right?
Dermaplane blade versus Tinkle razor.
Tinkle.
I feel like mine's the most just.
It gives
It's like-
Random.
It
There's
gives-
like tax loopholes that you could exploit.
You know what it
I'm
gives?
all over the place.
It gives he goes to the library for fun.
Hey, yo, I don't even like reading books, yo.
Yo, I kind of want to see like Cesar's like explore for YouTube. I feel like it'd just be like Asian influencers
All
talking
right,
about
you
finance.
guys ready for,
For
Tim's?
Tim's?
Oh.
Oh my
Oh
lord.
my God.
Yo, I don't even know if we can show this on.
I think we can.
on YouTube.
Blur,
We might have
blur.
to. No, we
You know
might
what?
have to blur a
Please
few of them.
don't.
You
Can
know
we
what?
blur some of them?
Listen, it's drag race, volleyball, gay.
You know,
That's it. That's the.
I was gonna say it
That's
gives
funny.
it gives a lot of wholesome
Oh,
vibes.
in Olympics, because
Yo.
I've been watching a lot.
This
Why-
is the most wholesome one because
Why
there's
is
a
there
lot
a
of
picture of me
dudes.
on the bottom middle? Like, why do you?
Oh,
You mean bottom?
my
Goodbye,
jeez.
Mark.
Ew.
The bottom right? What?
You mean top right, right?
The top right.
But anyway,
Girl.
Kennedy Davenport.
That was fun.
that is all I have for today, guys.
What a funny way to end this.
That was good. That was good. We gotta show that to the viewers.
I hope you guys learn more about our personalities.
Yeah.
And our,
Yep.
like, who we give. We give. I'm just a girl, apparently.
I'm just a
But
girl.
if you enjoyed watching, please like, subscribe, favorite, comment, share,
Twerk.
everything.
All
Twerk,
right.
twerk.
Twerk.
You can find us on TikTok, even though it might be disappearing soon. But you can find us on TikTok and give us a couple likes and follows.
And
too.
Instagram.
And Instagram, because
And
that's gonna stay
Spotify.
on.
Yes,
Spotify.
yes.
And YouTube Shorts.
Everything will be linked in our bio, our Instagrams, whatever, so you guys can look at it if you want.
Mark has a SoundCloud, so if you find that, you're gonna
I
enjoy
forgot I
that
had a
as well.
SoundCloud. But anyway,
Bye.
thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Deuces.
See ya.